Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tech Stack channel. So this is a continuous series of Outlook part. So today we'll try to explore one more new concept. When you see this My Outlook mail, hi team request you please find the below mention download the PDF file. So basically what the user will do now, so user will send some kind of this message, and after this when you see this base text.pdf, so when you has user look this one, it has some hyperlink. So from that the file should download. So based on this hyperlink the file should download. So once I click that one, it will go and navigate to this data. Okay, this file I need to download. So how we can do with the help of Power Automate? We'll go back. Now we'll go back to Power Automate desktop. First we'll run that automation and we'll see how the data it's getting from that. So let me run from here. We need to understand how the data it's coming from the body, then only we can able to identify and we can get it the data. Now just click on that continue, and when I check here I need this get mails now. Just put v3 and I can see this response. So when I see this I have this body. Inside the body I have this data looks like this, and we need to identify where the hyperlink is available. So the basically the hyperlink link come here itself. Okay, request you to please download the attached PDF file, and after this I can see this link where it is the link. Yeah, when you see this one it's a combination of a hyperlink. Okay, this text only I need to fetch it. So how we can fetch this one? So directly we cannot fetch, because so if you see right now I have this format. Where is this? Okay, right now I have this text.pdf. Tomorrow it might be dot some other file name will come, and we don't know what this text will come exactly. So the links will be vary. I mean person to person vary, or might be department to department. It might vary. So now we need to identify how we can do that one. So here we can use this the one option which we call the regex. Okay, let's stop this automation and I will go this one activity which we call parse text. So use this activity. So with this help of this activity we can able to do the regex things. Just drag and drop. Okay, inside what is the text to parse? So here already I have the data in v3. So just put that v3 and you can see this current item and select this dot body. So whatever the data is available in the bottom, so we can able to parse that. Okay, after this text to find, so what we are going to find that? So right now I said that I'm using this regular expression. So just add this regular expression enabled. If you not enable this one, so it won't work as a regular expression. And I will put this expression once this expand this one. And after this we can see the start from, I mean start parsing at position. So from where you want to do this one, so I need to do what all the things. And downside you can see this only first occurrence, or might be not another occurrence. So when you see this one, if you put only the first occurrence, it get the position and match. When I change this one, it get the positions and matches. Okay, so right as of now in this particular mail I have the only one thing, so that's why I go with this normal occurrence, only the one occurrence. And I told you now I have this regex. So basically in the body it's getting that href, and we can see this, what is the content of file. I don't know. I know tomorrow it might be get PDF. I'm not sure. Tomorrow it might be get CSV or might be the Excel file. We don't know what it will come. So this regex will work for the everything. So question mark, it will identify the href and it will take the particular name and it will take the particular pattern of it. Okay, just add this one and click on that same. Okay, after this I want to download this particular file. So use this download file option is there. Okay, you can see this one, a http and download from the web. So just use this activity here. And what is the my url? So my url right now it is available on the match. Okay, just take this match. After this you can use the method which we call the get method, and we have the save response. I want to save this file in the local disk. And what is my destination of this folder? So I can go and select this my folder from this destination, and I will put yt and mails. So here I will put the hyperlinks file, hyperlink files. Okay, this is the my file. I will take this path as well. So this is my folder. I select this folder. After this you can see this, keep the original file or you want to change this file. So as of now I don't want to change any files. I need to keep as what the file name is available there. Now just click on that OK, and you can see this download file. This is my variable. Whether it got success, those data will available here. I will show this as well. Now just click on that. Now everything is has been completed. Let me put this here. And when I go to Outlook, so here I have the two files are there. I mean two mail IDs and two mails are there. One mail is which is related to the documents. Another mail is which is related to hyperlink. Now we are targeting this hyperlink. Just go back and run from here. Now let it run. Now it's done completed. I will go and check here match. So first of all, we see this match now what it data is coming. So when you check in the match, so it give this my full entire the data. What is my hyperlink is available. And the same thing it fetch everything here. Now just click on the close and we can just click on the next and the file has been saved. I will show the file location as well. And here I put this file download file. So when you check here now, so it has some properties which you call what are the things are available here, where it is download, other details it will have. Now we'll go back to this one, and when you check, so this is my base text which has downloaded properly. So this is a way how we can download the text. I mean how we can download the files with the help of hyperlink. Now when I run this one, I will get the throw next one because here nothing is enough. So I need to identify whether the matches has a count greater than 0 or not. That if condition you can put it. Now we'll see the next pattern. So I told you now. So now the positions has an only one occurrence. For example, user might be sent three files. I mean three links. Just I will put it back. And when I check here, so in this file I have the three hyperlinks are there. So how we can do these three hyperlinks? So for this you need to use this for loop activity, and with that for loop activity you can able to fetch the data. I have removed some couple of codings here, and next inside the parse text I added this first occurrence only. I removed this first occurrence, so I need all the matches from here, and only that thing I have changed, and just click on that save. Suppose that I need to use this for each activity, and here I need to make this as a matches. So because in that matches only I have this entered the data, and current item I can make it as matches. Okay, and here I need to get the download file. Just put this download from HTTP. Just drag and drop, and I need the URL. So this URL basically I'm get from the matches. So current matches are there now. So you can just check this from here. So current matches. Just put that and use this get action and save to disk, and I need to select this folder. So I will go and select my folder which is in, okay, already I have this folder with me now. Just I will copy and paste it. So this is my folder hyperlink files. Okay, and just click on that save. But here before doing that one thing, every time the matches will come like index 0 1 2 3, just we'll see what are the index is coming here. Suppose that we can add that one variable and we can do that. Just click on that run from here. We need to see that index how it looks like. Based on that index we need to declare one more variable. With that help of that variable we can go and do that. And now let it run. Okay, it passes text. First of all we'll see how many matches are came. So matches. So when I see this, my index will start from 0 1 2. So basically I have the three hyperlinks in my mail. So the three hyperlinks got extracted. The same things you are able to see this one. So here my index will start from the 0 1 2. And next similar way we can see these positions as well. What are the positions we got? So we can see these positions also will came from item and 0 1 2. So the same index will be same. And next I will put the loop. So current matches I will put it here. Current matches what it's came. So when you see these current matches I have dot xlsx. Okay, then no need to do anything. I think it will download. We don't want extra variable as well. So now file has been downloaded and we'll go to the respective folder. I think it's opened. Yeah, now when you see this I have the three files are there now. So first file xlsx which has been downloaded, and next one I will run. Okay, now three files has been downloaded. Let's wait uh, 2 and 3. Okay, all files has been completed. Now why it's not came into the error? Because so here I use this parse text. So in this parse text, if I have the matches 0, this is the last mail, so it has a matches which is a 0, so that's why it won't came into the inside of this loop. So if it is every time you are getting only the one, then use the if condition. If you're getting multiple things, you can use this vice versa, or else you can put one if condition and check that. That is also good thing. So now let's go back to the folder and we can see that all the files has been downloaded. The same hyperlinks which I have, one is a CSV file and another one is the PDF file, another one is the XLS file. So this is a PDF and this is XLSX, and this one, let me go and see this. You can see this here only. So custom, I mean comma separated values. So this is a way how we can download the links, I mean how you can download the files with the help of hyperlinks. I hope you understand, and still if you have any doubts, post your comment on the comment section, and if possible you can try to subscribe and watch the videos, and thanks for watching.